Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have adjacent possibilities with door to value. So something happened here that someone, really wasn't expecting, but can't see why it's happened or feels very devastated how this has turned out. I'm also seeing that someone not realizing it's a blessing in disguise, something to be revealed in the future. I lost myself for a little while, and I wonder if you are happy without me. Yeah, someone's feeling a bit devastated here without you. Overall energy, 2 of Cups. This is about a connection between two on the same page, okay? I'm also picking up that there is love that has not quite been expressed or is known in the ethers. That's the energy I'm picking up right now. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Lovers, 6 of Cups. Let's see what's going on here. And the Star card. Okay, this is a fated situation. So I see that some of you are dealing with a soulmate. Can be twin flame. So as of right now, you are healing. You're definitely trying to pick yourself back up. It's almost like dusting the ashes off of something very difficult you've been through. Or if it has happened quite a bit ago, it seems like you haven't been able to release it completely. Just kind of stowed it away in your mind and haven't really dealt with it yet. But whatever the case, this week brings healing, progressing forward into the next 6 months. There's going to be a lot of positive things happening for you when it comes to love. You're finally choosing yourself, letting go of pain and suffering, realizing that even though things didn't work out the way you'd hoped, this love and connection is guided by the divine. So this is happening for a reason, and it is a blessing in disguise here with the star-crossed lovers situation some of you are going through. It almost feels like it's unfair as well that both of you can't be together the way that you desire. Okay, if you are in a star-crossed lover situation. We have the Chariot, Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups for their energy. This person is devastated. They are missing you tremendously, but they're also carrying a lot of guilt as well as suffering in silence. It almost feels like they're waiting here, waiting for an opportunity or a sign from you. I see that this has inspired them to leave a situation behind, move to something completely new where there's not as many challenges. They feel like that they've been sitting on like almost a gold mine here, but they've been allowing people or things to kind of intervene into this connection. And they're seeing things from a different viewpoint now, realizing that a future is possible if they choose exactly what they want to do and take action on it instead of worrying about what's going to happen. Tell us, Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups. For some of you, this person chose to leave or made a decision that they deeply regret. Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're seeing things from a different viewpoint now. And also, it's broadening their horizon to understand your point of view, something they didn't really realize in the past already, because in the 5 of Cups, they are feeling guilty for it, or they really regret not seeing it back then. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups for the past. So, yeah, it always felt like you guys were kind of just bobbing there in the water. Something was definitely pulling this person's attention away or keeping them stuck, having to give in to 2 situations. Some of you could be both sides as well, but it's like the heart wants what it wants. Both of you were deeply connected with the Queen of Cups. I just see that from your end, you were treating them as if you were devoted to them. They weren't. It always seemed like they were one step ahead and out the door, ready to leave this connection. And it didn't feel safe or secure for you because you felt like they were always trying to just push the limit a little bit more, see what else they can get, and then they were going to be gone. So it might have been a situation for some of you where you felt like they were coming around less and less, or you couldn't really depend on them. They weren't stable in this connection. Tell me the Six of Swords. I also see for a specific person or select few that there is a situation they're stuck in due to having to pay penance. This could be having to pay their dues in regards to money, certain situation regarding the justice system. Okay, so I just want to say it because I see it. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, because we have the Fool card, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. They got tired. They got tired of giving into two situations or being trapped financially, and they let everything else go to the wayside. It's almost like their worry and fear about having a good life or making sure that their life was okay made them apathetic towards you and your feelings, but they weren't speaking up about this. They weren't telling you the truth. So you're kind of sitting there going, what's happened here? Did you fall out of love with me? Or, you know, you're not really being honest with me. Are you trying to fool me? Tell me the Queen of Cups, Empress, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, felt like, you know, the weight of the world was on you here. You went through a lot. They might have put a lot of pressure on you as well, feeling like you had to stick in this with them, and even deal with their behaviors. It's kind of like they were cold and didn't care how they were treating you, and they were able to just up and leave if they wanted. And you felt like they stole your heart, so you couldn't just do that. But you felt after a while that they weren't feeling the same thing you were. The only thing is that they were, but they were so apathetic towards everything else because something was starting to weigh heavy on them, pull them away from this. This can be a marriage, finances here, job, working more, having more jobs. Something was starting to really tug at this person, and they almost became super zoned on it, almost obsessed with the idea of being successful at that or making sure everything's okay. So with the Devil, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles for the challenge. Yeah, a lot of temporary pleasure here, but I see that they were treating you as if you were just temporary. Something that was too good to be true, not offering you up stability, but not being serious with you, right? It kind of feels like everything's surface level, and they were giving into other vices or other things that were drawing them away from you here. And with the Devil being in this position, this really shows me again that they were obsessive about whatever was pulling them away. Tell me the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, very slow moving situation. I just see both of you kind of bobbing in the water, and it became very frustrating for you because you were trying to see clearly, you know, what were they up to? What were they doing? Why are they pulling away or distancing themselves? Because you felt like you really did try to give them every opportunity. Some of you even might have made excuses for them at times, right? Allowing them to do what they need to do, and you were very patient, but they weren't seeing that and they weren't appreciative of that. So it became really hard to deal with over time. Okay, so let's see what they're about to do. Especially with the Nine of Cups, you kind of felt like, what did I get myself into? Is this too good to be true? Where did I not see the signs? Because I know the feeling was real. And you're right, it is real. But something overtook them and drew them away from this connection. Two of Pentacles, the World, Eight of Wands, King of Cups, and the Sun for what they're about to do. So things are happening fast with the Eight of Wands. We have significant change that's going to bring you the desires of your heart. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop though, lots of light and love to you guys. I love you, and I will see you next time.